Alright, patch 5.5 is going to be coming soon, and it's rather going to be a huge patch because Shilonen is here, as well as some other interesting character that includes Veresa and Xianyun as well. So I'm pretty sure many of you guys are going to be saving a lot of Primogems to try and pull for at least one of the character on this patch, and as usual we're going to be having a prediction video on how many Primogems you can potentially get, especially for free-to-play players, so that it may help you out with your pulls. So as usual, for the first phase, we're going to be having the game update and maintenance that gives you 600 Primogems. Daily commission as usual gets you 1,260 Primogems if you clear out all 3 weeks. There's going to be the Imaginarium Theater reset, which is on April 1st, give you 800 Primogems if you do manage to clear that. Hypon Shop reset for the 1st of April gets you 5 Intertwined Fate, convert that into Primogems, you get 800 Primogems. Now going into the character try run, the first phase is going to be the Veresa and Xianyun. Doing the try run gets you 40 Primogems. There's going to be the Tribal Quest Collective of Plenty, generally that gives you 60 Primogems when you complete it. And moving into the new regional exploration, there's going to be a new part of Natlan being opened up, and generally you can expect around 1,200 Primogems from the exploration of this part. There are going to be the extra 400 Primogems bonus whenever you do complete exploring the certain amount of this new part. So in total, we're expecting at least around 1,600 Primogems coming from this. Other than that, there is going to be the offering system, the Tonus Flame Restitution. We can predict around 600 Primogems coming from this. Other than that, potentially there will be new regional world quests, Tribal Chronicles here and there, and that usually gets you around 330 Primogems. Moving into some of the main event, first off we have the Tournament of Glories in Bloom. Generally we can expect around at least 1,000 Primogems coming from the main event of every patch. Side quest number 1, which is going to be the Quirky Quicking Arena, that gets you 420 Primogems generally. Other than that, with a new part of the region can come new achievement here and there, and usually you can expect around 400 Primogems from this. And other than that, if you're still doing Hoyo Lab Daily Check-in, we can see around 40 Primogems from this. So for the first phase free-to-play total, we can expect around 7,950 Primogems, or in other words, that's going to be a roughly 50 pulls. Moving on to the second phase, we have daily commissions, 1,260 Primogems as usual. Side event number 2 and number 3, which is the Rhythm Bowl Medley as well as Unlimited Fighting Championships, gets you around 420 Primogems each, or in totals around 840 Primogems. There's going to be the Spiral Abyss reset on April 16th, but that gets you 800 Primogems if you do manage to clear everything. There's going to be another Imaginarium Theater reset on May 1st, so that's another 800 Primogems for you if you do complete. And then a second Primogems shop reset in the patch for May 1st, again 800 Primogems coming from the 5 Intertwined Fate when we convert that. Character try runs of Shilonen and Venti gets you 40 Primogems. Livestream patch 5.6 redemption codes is going to be 300 Primogems, as well as some other web events and promo codes here and there. You can expect around 200 Primogems in total from this. So adding everything together for the second phase, we can expect roughly around 5,130 Primogems. Therefore, for the total of patch 5.5 free-to-play Primogems calculations, we can expect around 13,080 Primogems, or in other words, that's going to be an 82 pulls. Technically a soft pity for you. Hopefully you do get a 5-star from that. And again, as usual, we're going to be adding a bit of walk-in totals. So if we were to be adding in walk-in totals, that's going to be 16,860 Primogems, or that's going to be around 105 pulls, which is a guaranteed 5-star. So hopefully that's going to be kind of enough for you in the patch to get the 5-star character of your choice. Now if you're still on the fence of which character you should be pulling for in patch 5.5, then I've had a very in-depth video going through this for the characters that are coming in patch 5.5, so be sure to check out the video out, as I'm sure it will be very helpful to you. I really appreciate you guys staying with me till this part of the video guys, and with that I wish you a super day, and I'll catch you on my next video.